a QR code, and you can scan that QR code to be included in all of the mele that we are doing. There's only 3 mele, and there's one oli, which is called eho mai, and that is just to allow all the goodness to flow upon us. And it's like a beginning pule that we like to do, talking to our elements and having everything start the day in a pono fashion. We also have a oli mahalo that we will do at the end, as well as all 3 verses of Hawaii Pono'i. I know most people know the first verse, but there are 3 verses to our song, and so I wanted to make sure everyone had the words to that. So if you scan the QR code that's coming, that will keep you included. And this is not a show, this is a community event for everybody to participate, and whether if you're comfortable, and if not, no worries, just hum along, you're good. But I want everyone here to feel included on this special day. We are going to begin with eho mai, which is our oli, and then after eho mai, I have our Uncle Ainsley, who will be blessing our sign. So we will be unveiling let me back up a little bit. The reason why we decided to cover the sign, even though it's been showing for quite a while, is you put the name and the sign to sleep, and you put it to sleep for a full 24 hours. So yesterday, Wednesday night, when the sun was down, we wanted it to drape, and so she would be able to be revealed and brought to life once again in her aina of Maunalua. So that is the purpose of the covering, and so we'll be uncovering as Uncle is blessing. For those that did bring lei, we will do that at the very end, and that'll be you can do it at any time when we're POW with protocol, and take your pictures and what you'd like to do. After the blessing, we have some very special guests here in the audience. We have Bobby Madero from Maunalua, and he'll be singing, and then we have Sister Roby and my little sister Malia with the same name, and she'll be dancing. And then after that, we'll be having some guest speakers speak about the mo'olelo of this aina, and those are my mentors that I'm very blessed to have in my life. I have Helani Sonora Pale from Kalahui, Hawaii. I also have Chris Kramer from Maunalua Heritage Fish Pond, Anne-Marie Kirk, who is Maunalua.net. That's the best resource if you want mo'olelo, stories, history. All you gotta do is plug in Maunalua.net. It'll take you to all of our place names here and the stories of this land. And then I have Elizabeth Riley, who, oh my gosh, has been in our family's lives for a very, very long time. Speaking of our Kaiwi Coast out at Waimanalo. So we have some really good stories, and then I would like to have an open mic for anybody in the audience that has mo'olelo, stories of old, anything. It's very flexible. There's no schedule here. We're just running by the elements, and I mahalo everyone for coming out. I have very special mahalos for the Hawaii Kai Mariners Association, Community Association, who actually did this. It was a process done last Laku'oko'a on 11/28 at the Hawaii Kai Neighborhood Board with Chair Mayor Roberta, and I presented the possibility of bringing our name to our aina, and they passed it, no problem. Then it got a little rough going from the city to the state to the city to the state, and being like, whose aina is this? How do I ask? Like, we were ready to fundraise. We have lahui that are skilled in all kinds of things, so we were getting ready to do this on our own. And then I met with Charles Hunter, who is the president of the Hawaii Kai Mariners Association, and he came and he just did it. Like, nothing like that ever happens in lahui. This is like so special. And Charles, we just are so grateful that this is Charlie Hunter right here. And he met with me and my cousin Kaleo in the back here, and I just stepped back and said, okay, well, we can share and put Maunalua up here, And like I was thinking, I didn't know because I'm not a creator. I just wanted the name, and Charlie's like, no, we're gonna put it down here across the whole Pohaku because Hawaii Kai is built on Maunalua. So it only makes sense that you have the foundation of this aina as bold as it is here and as beautiful. So mahalo, Charles, for this excellent work. And the rest of the board. We have Todd and Ke'ahi here. I don't know if anybody else from the board is here, but anybody else? Oh, there you are. Thank you very much. So mahalo nui. So we will begin. Did everybody get their QR code for Eho Mai? Okay. And like I said, you don't have to join in at all, but if you're welcome to. Mahalo again. So we will begin with Mele. I have Bobby Madero here to sing, I believe, Maunalua Heinoa, and then Sister Roby with my little sister dancing, and then we'll begin with Mo'olelo of this Aina. Mahalo.
Aloha to everybody. My name is Bobby Madero. I come from this beautiful area. It's an honor to be here with each and every one of you. This song that I'm going to sing, there aren't... No, can you guys hear me? Yeah? Yeah, they can. So this song I'm going to sing, there's not a lot of song about this area, so we were trying to find a song, and a man by the name of Maunalua wrote this song to pay an homage, if you may, of the different area of this beautiful, beautiful land. I started my career in 1990 right down the street here at a place called Roy's Restaurant, and I started building my band, and I didn't know what to name it. And so I asked my wife, well, my girlfriend at the time, and I said, you know, what do you think? What should we name the band? And she said, why don't you name it Maunalua? And I'm like, what's Mauna? I didn't even know what was Maunalua. She said, this is not Hawaii Kai. This is Maunalua, the area of the Twin Mountains. So I'm very, very honored that my beautiful wife is still with me after all these years. And my daughter's here as well. So, and to have Roby with me, who I love so very much, to do this song for each and every one of you means a lot. It's just, it's been a while since I've sang it, so I brought my ancient Hawaiian iPad to help me with this, okay guys? So be patient. But once again, aloha you guys, aloha. No. You're gonna dance, right? Yeah. All the verses. I'm just gonna do a verse, chorus, verse, chorus. Oh, okay, got it.
I know both Bobby and I thought they were gonna be mic stands, so we could put our phone cheating sheet with mic stands. We gotta use the music stand.
Okay, Omaha. Okay, we got this. Okay. Okay. You ready, hon? Okay, here we go. 2, 3, 4. Now wait, hello, Alania, no, Anani, Okana, Aina, why wait, Hawaii, Kui, Kuku, Kala. Lepe, ihi laua, hea, Maunalua, hei noa e. Ohai o nei ke kumu pali, milo i ki kua lei mamo, mo i luna lilo home o na kua paita ai o ke kai, me ke kai o ka waihoa. Nā waa hei mali e o Huinalu. Ahu wai ngā pua kaulana, I nei a mau makanei. Kohe lepe, ihi laua, hea, Maunalua, hei noa e. Okay, going to Hanauma Bay. Hanauma kai kuono halai, me ke puhi kai o halona. Ka hone ka hanalu, awawamalu. Upa a ka mana o ka lama, I ka malu o ka mehame. E lua na iki mai no ka loa ka helena. Ahu wale mai na pu'u kaulana, I nei a mau makanei. lepe ihi laua he aha Maunalua hei noa e Maunalua hei noa
It's completely out of tune, so Dad's guitars is fired.
Dad! No, that's all good.
Okay, let's do the other one. This is a song called Ku'upula Iwi, and it's a song that was written by one of my Hawaii teacher and Hawaiian, beautiful Hawaiian language poet, Mr. Nowemapa, and it talks about a Hawaiian who was asked, if you're Hawaiian, where is your native, where's your place of birth, where's your Kula Iwi, the place you come from? And he goes, from the uplands to the from the mountain to the ocean, from the river to the river side. That's where I'm from. So this song fits because we have I've driven past this side being Hawaii Kai for so many years, and now it finally has it's beautiful in Noah. So mahalo Bobby for that song. Mahalo Manu Boyd or Jerry Santos says it's a joke. But this is a song called Kula Iwi. Mai ka pina anala iha eha e ai ka mole olu ole hua eia au ko kama e mamo aloha haloa o Hawaii Kula Iwi mai na kukuna mai aloha mea na mai kuai I kewe o kumau iwi e ora au I kukula hui he kule ana o ka uiwi o ka I pakana o lelo he Hawaii au Maunalua mai o Hawaii Ku'upula Iwi mai nā kukuna mai a ohe mea nānai ku'ai I kewe o kumau iwi he ola au I ku'ula hui he kule ana o ka oiwi title of this next song is He Hawaii. And this song talks about somebody probably not unlike many of us who lived here, grew up here, and then thought he had to go somewhere else to find a better place, he had to go far away, holo holo. And so he went travel, and just to realize that he came from the best place. She loves being the front center of attention. She wants to dance with Auntie. And then it says, I'm home now with my friends because I realized that this is the best place, and because I am Hawaiian now forever. So this one is in C. We're gonna. So again, we don't have the iPad. We don't have our cheat sheet.
Yeah, cheat sheet.
But we don't sing the song. I don't even know the verse that I sang. But we all know the chorus. So we're gonna do the chorus for you.
Okay, eat it. Sorry, babe.
Okay. good. I did that. She said it would be encouraging. So we're gonna do all the QA songs. But not all of them, just we behave to high noon.
Yeah. No, I gotta go make the turkey. Mine are burning.
Yeah, my turkey's waiting for me. I
I gotta hell it.
First of all, we're gonna do that one and then like we just want to mahalo all of you for coming because we know this is a day that. So I always say I don't really celebrate Thanksgiving. That's not my favorite holiday, but I do celebrate it because I love turkey. Oh my God! But I celebrate La Kuakoa with the turkey. With the turkey. So only La Kuakoa. This is a beautiful thing to happen on this day. So Malia, can we give Malia a round of applause? Let's go mahalo because Tita, you said something emotional here, and she said this is only the first time we're gonna change, and there's gonna be some changes around here. And if anybody thinks it's gonna lower your property value, you're crazy. You're crazy. Malia said somebody actually told her, I mean, if you do that, if you change the name to Hawaii, it's gonna lower the property value. Where the hell are you from? Like, come on. So yeah. So before we get too radical, we're gonna do this song here. This song is pretty radical if you understand. It was written about our queen and about how Hawaiians have to pull together. It's called Kaulananapua, famous are the children or the poor of Hawaii. Let me find the key. Kaulananapua. Yes. The star and me, we both love that. The nice rose. Malia, you don't dance this one yet. Kaulananapua o Hawaii, Kupa ama o meo kaina, Kupai a elele o kalo o ino, Pahala anu me kapaka. Yeah, ele mai na keiki. Kane mai Hawaii moku ke ave, Moku ana unoa o kilani, Ka koko mai Hawaii o malo, Ka aku peke o nio ka kuheva. Aole a atoa e kinanina, Ikapu'utara o ke o kuni, Kualala mako, Ikapu'a, Ikapu'a, Aina. Aole a te pau Ikapulima, Maluna o ka pepa o ka
yours. No, you can. Okay, so now we are going. I would like to start a little bit of mo'olelo for about this place. If I can call up my first mentor, Helani Sonora Pale from Kalahui, Hawaii. And she will explain a little bit what La Ku'oko'a is about. Sometimes when we say it and it happens to fall on Thanksgiving, they think it's the Hawaiian way of saying Happy Thanksgiving. And it's our own Hawaiian Independence Day. So I welcome my one of my very good friends and mentors, Helani.
Aloha. My name is Helani Sonora Pale. I'm with Kalahui, Hawaii, but I want to mahalo Maria for this beautiful day, and she is my mentor. I mean, she's an inspiration to me. But mahalo Maria for this day. I want to start us up with saying La Ku'oko'a. Can we say that? Repeat after me. La Ku'oko'a. La Ku'oko'a. La Ku'oko'a. Which means Independence Day. And in 1843, 181 years ago, Timoteo Halilio, along with William Richards, went to Europe and actually were able to get the Hawaiian Kingdom recognized by France and England. So it was an incredible moment in history, and it's these types of days and these types of events that is going to carry us forward. But I want to say something real fast. I live right down the road, raised my kids here, but we're here in the corner of Hawaii Kai Drive and Kalaniana Ole. I'm sure people passing by are going, oh my God, the Hawaiians are gathering here in Hawaii Kai, or Maunalua now, right? I mean, this must scare the crap out of some people right now, okay? On La Ku'oko'a, Hawaiian Independence Day, we are here. So there's a Hawaiian saying, Ika olelo ke ola, ika olelo ka make. In the language, in the word, the spoken word, there is life. In the spoken word, there is death. And when we were colonized and when we were invaded by the U.S. military in 1893, that was one of the things they took away from us was our words, our place names. And they took away that mana. So in Hawaiian, in our Hawaiian tradition, our words have meaning, have power, spiritual power. And to bring a place name back like this, Maunalua, to this sacred place, this sacred aina, is bringing back the spiritual power of this place. So can everyone say it with me? Just repeat after me. Maunalua. 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 We need to ingrain this not only in ourselves but our children moving forward. We need to, and that this is the opening of a new path forward, right? Reclaiming these place names, reclaiming all of these sacred places, and a lot of us here are doing that work here in our community, and we need to start in our own communities, literally on our own streets and highways, right outside our homes. This is the path, the Pono path, toward what is just for our people. Bringing Hawaiians back by bringing this name back. You're not just bringing our kupuna back, but you're reclaiming it for our future as well, for our children. And that is powerful, because in the words that we speak, there is mana, there is spiritual power. And so in the name of Maunalua, the two mountains, there is spiritual power in that. And what this is not just bringing back the name, but it's also a pule, a prayer for the future of Maunalua and what Maunalua should look like in our future. So let's make Maunalua brown again. I love you all. I just wanted to say those few words, but I want to just say too, I want to recognize Uncle Michael Hikalea, who is, I want to recognize him and his ohana because their family is from this place, is of this place. And they hold that oral history and the genealogy that ties them back all the way to time immemorial, not just to Maunalua, all the way to Wailupe, all the way to Kahala, to Wailai. So this ohana, the Hikalea ohana, the Evaliko ohana, they're all from this area. And I'm glad that Uncle Michael came out here because that's what it's about, reclaiming the history, the true history of this place, and bringing back our kupuna. So mahalo, Uncle Michael, for bringing your kupuna with you back to this place. And that's pretty much all I have to say, but let me tell you, this is so, the crowd here, like, amazing. I thought it would just be a handful of us, like, as usual, right? But this is amazing. So we gotta do this again. Let's do this again and keep this going, because this is now, like, this, just keep opening up the pathways to a brighter and better future for our children. Mahalo, everyone. Aloha.
Aloha.
She says it like it is. That's true. Where is Chris Kramer? My me'e. This guy, if you don't know who Chris Kramer is, he is, call him our konohiki of this place. He knows every single mo'olelo. He's in our Hawaiian archives. He is restoring our fish. He's with the Maunalua Fish Pond Heritage Center, and he's just amazing. So I'd like him to just say a few words.
Mahalo nui, Malia, and just wanted to recognize all Malia's efforts today in making today happen, and so wonderful and exciting, and everyone that's here today that is a part of this. It for many years, and my good friend Anne-Marie Kirk, who's alongside here today, and Elizabeth Riley. You know, things like this always, it seems so unreachable, and then to think that today Malia made it happen. So we're all so grateful. I just wanted to share a little bit of about the name Maunalua. Maunalua is as we heard earlier about the two Mauna, but it's also about the boy Maunalua and about the great local of Maunalua. And if you, some of you may have heard some of the mo'olelo before, and there's different ones, but I'm going to share one of this great local i'a called Maunalua. And it started way back with Kahanoa Neva, and some traditions, you know, he was this powerful kupua, or you know, he was a chief, and they say he planted one hand here on Oahu and the other to the far pillars of Kahiki, and they say the menehune crossed across his arms and all the way across the ocean, and they came here. And these menehune from Kahiki were expert stone builders. They were experts at building heiau, and one of their prime achievements was right here. And this is the kuapa that went from this side of Maunalua Bay all the way across. And the story was told by Makia. She said, "I am the last native of Maunalua." And she said, Chiefess Mahoi, who was her kupuna, constructed this local i'a, and the menehune finished it in one night. And so you can imagine how many thousands of hands had to carry the rock from miles and miles all the way across to make this great local i'a. And the word of this great achievement even went back to Kahiki, and they say the great voyaging chief, while my Kahiki heard of the cultivation on Oahu, the fish ponds that were thriving, and these were massive huapa type fish ponds with the stones built out into the ocean. And when word got back, he brings his canoe, and right here off Maunalua, there's the story of him arriving. And I'll let Anne-Marie share that. you can share that story, or that mo'olelo. But just to think that while I was listening, right there was one of the makaha, and I saw just a few minutes ago the ama flashing, and I know things are gonna be okay because our ama are still here, and so that's a big ho'ailona for the future. So I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna call up Anne-Marie Kirk from Maunalua.net.
Hi everyone, aloha. It's amazing, isn't it, to sit here and you're along, not Kalane ono ole, but Kealanui Oku Mauna. And that's part of the story that Chris was telling you about Maunalua. So I'm just gonna start off in placing everybody. So if everyone can get your arms ready, get your arms moving, we're gonna do some action with our arms. So we're in the Pai'aina of Hawaii from the northwestern Hawaiian Islands to Hawaii Island. We're on the Mokupuni of Oahu. We're on Oahu. Now, we're in the Moku, the district of Kona or Honolulu, so it's smaller. And in that district is the Ahupua of Maunalua. From the mountains, everybody, to the ocean. You're in Maunalua. So, I was supposed to tell mo'olelo, but I wanted to tell it a little bit differently. And I'm going to start with sharing with Chris Kramer. If Chris can stand here. Our names come back when we bring our kupuna back. This is Joe Lukela. Joe Lukela was the last Kona hiki of the area, so I'm going to ask Chris to stand here with me. I'm going to ask Charlie Hunter to come up. This is a photo from the Sukazaki family that lived right across the street here, and they ran the fish pond. If you can hold this. I'm going to ask Kahi Pukarl to come up. And he's going to hold a picture of the Kupuna Young family. I'm going to ask Manuai Peters to come up. Manuai Peters just left, so I see him by the stoplight. So can I have Jennifer? If you can come up, Jennifer. Jennifer is from Kamehameha Schools. I'm sorry to introduce Charlie and Kahi are both with the Marina Association. And this is Makea Napahi, who lived right down the street here. Is Annie Jadoy here? Annie, are you here? I see you. No, Annie, you're not here. Okay, let's call up, who's the fish pond person? Oh wait, there's Annie. I'm sorry, Annie's here. I thought he was, so this is Uncle Fishy. And he was one of the last fish pond people here. Now I'm going to call up Elizabeth Riley, because I want you to show that when we bring a name back, we bring the mana of that name that's in our kupuna. And this is a kupuna in our area who couldn't say Maunalua. Her name is Marion Gray. And she ended up being able, before she passed, to say the name Maunalua. I'm going to ask Malia to come up. Malia. Hoi, Tita. Malia. So all these kupuna are coming back today with this name. One person who was involved was a woman named Shirley Lum, and she was part of the Save Sandy Beach Coalition. So we're going to bring our kupuna back. And this is my grandfather, and he started the shooting range in Cocoa Crater in the 1940s. All of these people come back with the sign that's here today. This is how we return mana to the area, not just by the name, but remembering the people that are part of this area. I could tell you mo'olelo of the area and go on, but that's not what I'm here for today. My goal is to recognize our kupuna and so many that aren't with us, and how an action of a sign can create a movement, can bring a name, and can bring genealogy back. Because it's not just our families that have genealogy, it's Aina and it's Kai. And I'm chicken skin right now holding my grandfather's picture because he would drive on this road with my mother and my aunties in the back seat on the dirt road and go up to him. One of these people, Mr. Sukazaki, told us he lived right over here and he told his stories. Mr. Young, which Kahi has. And we go down the line here, all these different kupunas. So remember that today. Remember who we are. We are from those before us, Hawaiian or non-Hawaiian. The mana of Maunalua doesn't distinguish between that. What it does is it comes up through our toes, through our body, into our head, and to the heavens. Hawaiian or not, we carry our kupuna with us. So let's honor our kupuna right now. Let's hold our pictures up.
Yo.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much from Maunalua.net. And next will be Elizabeth Riley. Pictures back, please. And this is Elizabeth Riley next from the Livable Maunalua Hood.
All right, folks, Anne-Marie just gave it away. Most of you guys know us as Livable Hawaii Kaihui, but over a year ago, we made a pledge to change our name to Livable Maunalua Hui. And you'll be seeing that change starting in 2025, although we're already saying it. Okay, I'm here today wearing my Kaiwi hat. In 2004, I was mentored by the Save Sandy Beach people, of which one of the most amazing matriarchs was Shirley Lum. And so I have that's right, Shirley Lum. I have the distinct pleasure to be able to mentor her beautiful daughter, Malia. What a gift, not only for Shirley to have given all of us that amazing Kaiwi Coast, as well as all the people she worked with, but then also to gift me with this beautiful person in my life so that I could share what I have learned over the past 20 years. To that, I want to say that the Kaiwi Coast is a contiguous landscape that must be kept in its wild and natural state, and that is not Mauka to Makai. We must always remember it is Mauka into Makai. And I say that because we must protect the Kaiwi Channel. We do not want wind turbines in the Kaiwi Channel. Today is a celebration, yes, but we must always be vigilant and carry messages that are important to protect our cultural and natural resources. So thank you for the opportunity to remind all of you that it took over 50 years of community coming together with state and county to protect hundreds and hundreds of acres. Mauka into Makai. Can you say Mauka into Makai, please? Mauka into Makai. Thank you. So, with that, take pride in knowing, as Malia had said, that this is only the start of great work like this. And when we come together collaboratively, and Charlie, I'm looking at you, phenomenal things happen. So thank you so much. Thank you, Shirley Lum. Thank you, my mentors. And thank you, beautiful Malia.
Guys, this is a kako thing. This is not a Malia, any kind of, no. This is for our kids. I have so many friends and mentors out here. I have Cheryl and Dee. I have my sister Ikini, Mia, my Wailupe Ohana, Uncle Michael. This is for our children of all colors. Don't need to be Hawaiian. You moved here, you came here for some kind of purpose, and for that purpose is to be on this aina, to live in the most pono fashion that you can. Most pono fashion you can. And it doesn't matter if we white, brown, black, purple, green, doesn't matter. You just gotta have that mindset of pono, yeah? Just pono, live pono. Never mind politics, never mind religion, never mind anything. You have a pono heart, and you go out into this aina. That's all you gotta do is start with yourself. So this is truly, truly not, this is, all these lei will go to Maunalua. I'm just so blessed that you guys were able to join us on the holiday that many of you, enjoy, and that we usually just kind of ha'alele ourselves and do something small with our own ohana, because we don't believe in that Thanksgiving narrative. But we do believe in being pono and carrying out just sprinkles of aloha wherever you go. And in that, I believe does anyone have anything they'd like to say? Like, this is an open mic. Oh yes, Charlie. How can we not have Charlie Hunter come up here? Thank you.
Thank you everyone for being here today. Amazing. I just wanted to say thank you. There are so many people here who I've seen work tirelessly over many years now to do amazing things in our community. Ivy Coast, Fish Pond, Heritage Center, Malia told the story a little bit earlier. She went to neighborhood board, she went to all the politicians, she went to the state, city and county. And if it weren't for that kind of persistence, nothing would happen. And so thank you to all of the members of the community who take the time to try to do something positive, because this is the place that I love. This is the place I want to raise my kids and be a part of. And everyone who makes it better, makes it better. So thank you all. Thank you.
Anybody else? Keahi? You sure? On that note, I guess we can, I do want to mention that the neighborhood board, Hawaii Kai Neighborhood Board, will be resuming in January, and we are in need of a name from Hawaii Kai Drive into Kalama Valley. So it looks like we'll be naming something else, guys. So come on to the neighborhood board. It's always the last Tuesday of the month, and then we can kuka, we can talk story, we can share it with the board if you have any ideas, any place names or of any kind of why that would be significant, and we'll just keep giving names. How's that? We bring back the old names, bring back our kupuna, and honor them as best as we can. So in that note, I know everyone needs to get to their ohana, so if we can just do Hawaii Pono'i, all three verses, and I will bring Sister Roby back up. And it's on your QR. All three verses are on your the scan. If you need the scan, we have the paper back here. And when we sing this, if you'd like to hold your neighbor's hand, whether you know them or not, it's nice to connect all of our mana from the end to one another. I'll go hold this for you. Oh, I go hold here.
Yeah. You can add stuff.
Perfect. Yeah, and I believe. Yeah.
All of that music on there.
Thank you. You're awesome.
I don't know what key we should start in. I don't know that kind. What key are we starting in?
But I'm on this side of the camera.
Okay. Okay, got it. Ready? Okay. Hawaii honoi
Let's go a little bit higher because it's very low.
And now if you have lei that you wanted to present to Maunalua, you're welcome to place it anywhere. What we do is we usually leave the lei for about 48 hours, and then I will come back and I will retrieve and take the flowers off of the strings, throw the strings away, and I'll take the flowers down to the bay. So mahalo everyone.
Let's take a picture, you guys, for everybody leaves.
Look there.
Hey, if you don't mind being in a photo, can we get everybody around here and get like a really big photo before you ha'alele, before you leave? So I can prove that people came to our stuff.
You gotta get plugged up. Open this out.
He's scared.
sister.
You get it from me, Chica. I have my phone up there.
Okay, some more. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay. Good.
Okay, wait there. Don't forget, right behind, you have to take sweet potato and to make your body good before you go pig out. Because I'm not taking all that home. So go to that water. And there's water that my girlfriend Mary Jean brought bottled water. So take water, and there's pa'akai to cleanse, uala, sweet potato, and ma'i'a banana. So go that way after you give your leg. Okay.
Aloha, Malia.
Thank you.
Aloha.
Hi, or aloha.
Thank you.
How oli la ku'oko'a?
Makuakoa. Celebration today.
Thank you.
On many levels.
Oh, such a nice day. What a good day.
Yeah,
We have Lono i Kamakahiki, La Ku'oko'a, Maunalua. We got Hawaii in the house.
Yeah, it's all-
Hawaii in Hawaii. How's that? Isn't that weird?
All Hawaii stand together.
All Hawaii stand together. Kupono
this is-
ea.
Aloha.
Yeah, mahalo. Mahalo for everyone being here, and it's not a one person thing. It's a village. It's all of us. So
Yeah.
it's just baby steps in regaining what we are about. So it's a blessing on a beautiful day to be with beautiful community.
Yeah, just to be. This is to be. Yeah?
Just to be, yeah, just to be. You know, before everyone disperses into their own ohana, we come together as aina and ho'aloha as ohana, and we just come to be. And we just acknowledge that this aina where we are is just so important to not just Kanaka, but people that are from here. We have generations and generations of our Chinese, Japanese, Filipinos, everybody that's been here. We are truly the melting pot of the Pacific. But if we gotta act like it, you know, we have to be pono. We cannot let ugly and hatred, religion, politics get in the way of just being a pono person. That's all you need to do. And it is important for the originals of this land to acknowledge this land, and for those that are on this land to acknowledge that there were people before us, you know. And that's what we do wherever we go, whether we go to China, whether we go to Japan, Aotearoa, Tahiti. We always gotta acknowledge the people of that aina. And that's what's most important, is let's keep Hawaii, you know. Huh? Aloha. Thank you. Sorry, I have my sari. I've been crying all day. So
Beautiful.
mahalo, everybody. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Oren.
Thank you, Malia. Thanks for the
I love it. Hi.
Phone number, emails.
Let's get a couple more shots.
When are we gonna see you again? Gotta work on that. But wait, we're gonna do that again. I really want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna get better coffee for sure. Our coffee is fine. But wait, that would be. I really want to do that.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah. So we have a truck right now.